Okay, so before we even get into this video a little bit, I think it is important to mention that I am of legal drinking age. I am being safe, all of that good stuff. I do not support binge drinking. Whatever YouTube needs me to say to make this all okay. My microphone has also been super far away from me, which is really great. That's okay, baby. It didn't fucking work anyway. Also, oh my god, this video is to celebrate 100 subscribers. At the time of posting, I have 116, so I am a little late. But holy shit, I know that's not a big number, especially when you consider like YouTube numbers in general, but it's still very exciting and I really never thought I would get here. So it's exciting. So today, in honor and in celebration of 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a drunk, paranormal, cryptid, urban legend tier list. Also, I haven't drank, like really drank, since my birthday in December, and even then I didn't really drink as much as I wanted to because I was not doing very well as far as my health stuff. And I'm still not doing great, but I'm still here and I'm still gonna do it and I'm still very excited. This is also not an informational video. If you want information on any of the things I talk about in this video, this isn't the video for it. I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to get facts wrong. I'm going to say dumb shit. This is going to be messy, and that's the point. Just hopefully it's entertaining. The hair is what the hair is. It does what it does. I will not be trying to tame it today. I don't really think there's anything else to say, so I am going to do my first shot on camera, and then I'm gonna spend some time off camera doing other drinking. Just kidding, I recorded it. I'm not drinking to drink like an adult today. I'm drinking to get drunk. I'm a lightweight. I'm the lightest lightweight that has ever lightweighted. So this is going to be interesting. And it is time. Cheers. That was actually really good. I actually highly suggest soaking gummy bears in vodka and then putting a little bit of vodka and spray it in a shot and taking it. That was really great. I had such a good time when I'm already giggly. Oh no. This is gonna be the worst video ever to edit. I can already feel it. I'm gonna cringe so hard the whole time and I'm gonna hate myself so much and I'm gonna really have to look at what I am like when I'm drunk. That's not doing it for me anymore. That's a lot. Is that a lot? Should I just... Oh, it's 16%. That's not bad, is it? This is 5%. Thinking about Vampire Diaries, just in case you were wondering. Some of my friends are at college. Some of my friends are at work. And I'm getting drunk at 3:30 on a Monday. That might have been too much. There might have been a line and I might have just crossed it. Let's get into the tier list. First on the tier list, we have the man, probably the myth, the legend, Bigfoot. What do I have to say about Bigfoot? I mean, I already said it. The man, the myth, the legend. He is the cryptid. He is the guy. Probably heard about Bigfoot before you knew what a cryptid was. Like, everybody's heard about Bigfoot. Especially back in my day when there was like, there still might be, when there was like 50 TV shows at any given time. So here's the thing. I was drunk and I accidentally recorded 20 minutes of this video in slow motion. So I was able to salvage some of the footage, but at the end of each video it would cut off because I had been filming in slow motion for too long, and I'd be like, that was weird, and just restart the video again in slow motion. So I have some chunks of video and I have some chunks that are just audio, but it doesn't last very long. It is a very short amount of time. What I was saying about the Bigfoot thing is, like, when I was a kid, I remember there were so many shows about Bigfoot, like Finding Bigfoot. It was on Animal Planet, and I believe the History Channel had shows about Bigfoot, but I shit you not, at any time you could turn on the TV and there would be a show about Bigfoot. So Bigfoot's gonna go in S tier for the simple fact that he's fucking legendary. Next is the Mothman. I came to Mothman late in the game, relatively late in the game. He was big on Tumblr back in the day. He probably still is big on Tumblr. And here's the thing about Mothman, I was never super into him. I know that's like sacrilegious to say. All the cryptid hoes love Mothman. I'm not entirely sure why all the cryptid hoes love Mothman. I know there are some dirty, dirty fan fictions about him out there. And maybe that would be a fun video to do inebriated next. Read Mothman fanfiction. I know some of you bitches out there think he's hot. Okay, I've been on Tumblr for a very long time. I have seen it all. You can't hide anything from me. So what to do with Mothman? I mean, the Mothman prophecies. There's so much to say about him. He has a lot going on compared to some cryptid. We're gonna put Mothman in B tier because he's pretty fucking popular. And even though I'm not his personal, like, biggest fan. Is my hair messy? Even though I'm not his personal biggest fan, I recognize game. Game recognizes game. I'm having such a good time. Next we have another legendary creature, the Loch Ness Monster. You may know him as the Loch Ness Monster. Or her. It's her, right? Because it's Nessie. We all call her Nessie. I'm gonna call her to her. Fuck it. Another cryptid that is like so huge beyond, like, I feel like it's like you hear about Bigfoot, you hear about Loch Ness Monster. I first heard about Loch Ness Monster from the classic Scooby-Doo Loch Ness Monster movie. It's probably the reason I got into cryptid. Nessie's probably a whale dick, or at least some of the most popular photos of her are whale dicks. We've come so far in science and in life that we're not even calling it driftwood anymore. We're just like, oh, it's most likely a whale dick. Or do they call them dorks? I feel like it is, right? Nessie goes in S tier for me. Oh god, are they all gonna be S tier? Is that what it's gonna... You know what? I'm gonna put Nessie, as sacrilegious as it feels, Nessie's going in A tier. The Chupacabra. Not a huge fan. Never been a huge fan. I understand. It's one of the big ones, right? If it was on the Pop Tropica Cryptid Island, it's one of the biggies. It's one of the originals, as Vampire Diaries would say. I'm sorry, I keep talking about Vampire Diaries and rewatching it. The goat sucker, right? I believe originated within Spain, but am probably wrong, as am inebriated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in C tier. It's real middle of the road for me. Next we have one of my favorites, the Fresno Nightcrawler, or whatever else you want to call it. I know people call it all kinds of things. Night Walker, Night Stalker, whatever you want to call it. Not the Night Stalker. Is my camera angle fucked up? There's not a lot to say about them. We don't know a lot about them. Are they an alien? Are they an unknown creature, cryptid type situation? But I like them. I'm gonna put them in B tier. I like them more, you know what? I like them more than Mothman. They're going in A tier. It's my tier list. This is for funsies. Next we have another big one. We have the Yeti. I don't have a lot to say about the Yeti. The Himalayans are fucking cool. He's basically snowy Bigfoot. In this tier list for the picture, I used the Yeti from the Matterhorn because I'm also a Disney person, a Disney adult. I grew up going to Disneyland, so that's just what I think of when I think of the Yeti. The Yeti is B tier. Again, he's snowy Bigfoot. I like him. I have respect for him. I think he's cool. I like him more than Mothman. Perhaps I shall put Mothman. I feel like if I put Mothman in C tier, people are gonna be upset with me. But again, it's my video and it's for funsies. So Mothman is getting moved to C tier, which is really middle of the road, so nobody should be that upset. The Meg. The thing about the Meg is I didn't know whether or not to put him on this list because once upon a time, the Megalodon did exist. It is a prehistoric, giant-ass shark, right? But I put him on the list because in my childhood, that one Shark Week special, and I can't tell you what year it was, where they like went and hunted down the Megalodon, really affected me. I really thought, first of all, I thought it was real because I was a child. Something you might not know about me, I'm a huge fan of sharks, and I think fan is the best way to say it because when I was younger, every Shark Week, I was there. Sharks have always been like my favorite sea creature. I've always had a thing about the ocean. I wanted to be a marine biologist, but I have a math learning disability, so I just never really did that great in science because once it got into like math shit, I'm not a part of it anymore, but I wanted to be a part of it. I really had to let that dream die, didn't I? The Meg, the movie, I fucking love that movie. I love monster movies, and that falls into the monster movie category for me. The Meg is B tier. Next, we have the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil has always been one of my favorite cryptids. Pop Tropica had a big part. Can't talk. Pop Tropica had a big part in that. If you do not know what Pop Tropica is, it was a child game that I still play, and I harass them on Twitter sometimes. Sorry. They had a cryptid island, and in the cryptid island, you would go hunt down the cryptids, and you were like racing against other people, and it was the Loch Ness Monster, the Chupacabra, who I already showed, and that is what he looks like within the game, is what I have on the tier list. Bigfoot, the Yeti. The Pop Tropica Island made me super into the Jersey Devil, and so that's when I started researching it. And then recently, as you may or may not know, I made a video about the Jersey Devil in which I concluded that, unfortunately, it is a folklore. It is a urban legend. I really don't think the Jersey Devil exists, but it is really cool. The Jersey Devil's gonna go in B tier because it is not real. But man, do I love it and appreciate it, and damn did I have such a good time making that Jersey Devil video and finding out the history of it and where it came from and the fucking petty drama that surrounds it. Skinny Bob. I feel like I owe a lot to him because it is my most viewed video, and whenever it spikes in views, I spike in subscribers. Recently, on my break between this video and the Yosemite National Parks videos, I had another spike in Skinny Bob views, which I believe is what pushed me over the edge finally into 100 subscribers. I think Skinny Bob, there's a really good chance it's a real video. I also think there's a chance it's not a real video, but I feel like there's a really good chance that it is. I go back and forth. If you read the comments, everybody's always like, but what do you really think? And I'm like, no, for real, I don't know. I wish I could have a more definitive answer about Skinny Bob, but I don't have one. At the end of the day, he's a legend. So he's going into B tier. The Hopkinsville Goblins. I gotta read it. The Hopkinsville Goblins are fucking aliens, if they're real. They were in Project Blue Book. Are they real? Are they not real? I don't know. I'm gonna put them in D tier. They're gonna be my first in D tier. They're significant? Yeah. Are they cool? Maybe. Should I look into it more? Definitely. Do I care right now? No. So I decided I'm splitting it up into two parts. I don't know when it will be up. Maybe I'll post it for 150 subscribers. Maybe I'll just post it when I'm like working on another video for a while and I don't have anything to post, so I don't go 2 months without posting again. Or if for some reason you truly liked this video and want to see the much messier second half, I will post it. Just tell me. Tell me in the comments that you just really loved it and you want part 2, or you thought it was a mess and it was fun, or whatever. Just messier. Just the decay of like my hair and everything. You can see it happening. I wish someone would have just handed me a hair tie. Hi, yes, I am back. It has been a while. I'm sorry, but kind of not really. It was a really nice break. I was working on one of my signature ridiculously long alien videos and was just not having a good time. Like, I just got really stressed about it, and obviously I never finished it because I haven't posted it yet. I am going to finish it. I do have 2 ridiculously long alien videos planned, but they're not coming out for a hot minute still. I have another video that I'm a lot more into coming out more soon. The next video will not be alien related, but it is going to be really fun and it is really researched, and I have been working pretty hard on it, so I hope you'll enjoy that too. I'm hoping to breathe a little bit of life back into my channel again. I don't think I'll ever be able to stay on a consistent posting schedule, but I do want to do some different things that I enjoy a little bit more. Not that I don't enjoy the videos I've been making, but making videos like the Skinwalker Ranch videos and even the Yosemite video to a certain extent get kind of stressful. It's a lot of research. And when I'm not doing super well mentally, I don't want to make a lot of videos that are like, the government is hiding things from us. I want to make more videos like, look at this cool movie I just watched, or let's talk about this stupid TV show, or let's talk about urban legends and paranormal shit, which I know isn't what people subscribe to me for, but it is something I really like doing and I'd like to do more of, and I get real stuck when I make those alien videos. It takes me a while to get through. And I just like to do something fun sometimes, like this, even though this took me forever to post. I'm sorry you had to see this. I'm sorry I posted it. I'm a little sorry I made it, but it was fun. Like, subscribe, whatever. My next video is fully researched and scripted, so it's not gonna be another 2 months before you see another video from me. It's going to be soon. If you like messy, drunk white girls, you're welcome. I'm Clever Haunts, and I guess that's it.
But I don't wanna move that way.